The divine path is yours within each moment. It is not your reward for living a good life or for being a source of light for the world during your life. Divinity does not live in heaven or in the afterlife. It is not part of the detached realm of Source or God or beyond the veil. You are a divine being who has chosen to enter the limitation of humanity and then integrate your divinity within your humanity to become a fully integrated expression of God as human. Suffering exists because the connection to divinity is limited. When you claim your divinity in each moment, you make each moment an outward expression of the divine within you and raise each experience to the frequency of the divine. Your divinity does not require holiness, it is an expression of the wholeness of your being, human and spiritual, and has nothing to do with religion or worthiness. It is yours whether you ask for or acknowledge it, or remember that it is within you. It is something that is always there, waiting for you to reconnect to it. When you acknowledge your divinity, you remember that you are of God and are equal to God, and you bring that energy into each moment. You are an emanation of source light and can never be disconnected from, less than, or unworthy of that which is your source. There is no payment, suffering, or waiting required for your source connection. Those who believe that God is ever apart or separated from humanity are simply misinformed. God is in you and is everywhere around you. The divine is you and you are the divine. It is your choice to live each moment as a divine expression of your humanity, or as a human trying to be good enough to be worthy of divinity. Suffering exists when you forget that you are divine, that you are fundamentally a spiritual being, and that the world exists for you to experience it as divine and within the energy of your divinity. You choose difficult, challenging, and painful life experiences which you try, within your humanity, to transform so they are worthy of divinity, rather than claiming your divinity in each moment so that every aspect of your life resonates at the frequency of divinity. Then everything you choose has an experience of divinity, which is part of your soul mission and ascension path. When you claim your divinity in each moment, you lead with your divinity and bring that energy into the world. The world needs your divinity, not your humanity. It does not need more suffering, it needs sources of divine transformation. You become this source when you claim your divinity in each moment. The highest expression of your energy is the integration of human and divine, of spirit and human, which is the full expression of heaven on earth. When you live as a divine being, you express your divinity in everything that you do and invite the co-creative partnership of the universe in everything. That is an affirmation of your faith, your connection to Source, and your willingness to reclaim your divinity and live your life as a spiritual being in control of your reality, willing to experience the world in the way that you choose. Remember your divinity to you by remembering that you are divine and claim your divinity in each moment. Expect your needs to be met, your dreams to come true, your reality to reflect your heart's desire. This is how you remember that you are divine and act as a divine being, within your divinity.